Friends, hello everyone. My name is Anton. This is the Guitar Shop team. Today we begin our big review and comparison on guitars from the company Kepma model F0, F1 and the novelty F2. Vital is my guest today. Vitaly, hello. He's going to help me make this big comparison today. Well, here we go. Vital, you and I have a Kepma F0 model in our hands. This is the most initial such ruler, which is from the array of the upper deck. There is also a transacoustic sensor on board. In general, what can you say about your impressions about this model from the musician's point of view? I like the case, then it's small, that is, it's basically very comfortable to hold. The neck is very thin, that is, it is quite narrow, not a wide neck, the strings lie flat, there is an overlay, yes, that is. And it's a cool sound, that is, it's pretty much like that with an attack, sonorous, it cuts up like that. Here, well, that is, it's cool to play with a mediator, it's cool to play with your fingers. And it's funny that there is a sensor here, it connects, that is, it can be used both at a concert and in the studio. Everything is very cool. Warming up was very cool. I noticed that in fact, according to my feelings, the neck of any cap reminds me personally of some kind of cool electric guitar. Here it is very convenient to play both ordinary chords and solo parts. That is, the neck here is really very comfortable, and the profile, and the width is 43 mm. About the sensor, I also want to add that in addition to the fact that this guitar can be connected in the studio there, or at a concert, you can also play it just being at home. That is, we turn on this sensor, there are already built-in effects, that is, we choose the desired effect and enjoy such a concert sound, but being at home. Well, I mean, I'm so cool even when you play music, that is, so that it's not so boring. Definitely. Use. Inspiration has come. Well, Vitaly, now you and I are moving on to a more professional series of F1. Here in such an awesome cool coloring in my case means a crowd audience. You took a dreadnought, do you like these types of hull? We also have a dreadnought again. I'm playing now. Yes, well, look, that is, according to the differences with the model F0. That's very often asked, is there such a request? Yes. So what are the characteristics of this model here? Well, we also have an upper deck that is a Christmas tree, a Scythe spruce and shells, the rear deck is also mahogany. But the F1 series is interesting for its manufacturing technologies. Here is the upper deck, it was placed in a special vibration chamber. Why is this done? There is a belief that the instruments that are made from an array, they only become richer over the years, begin to somehow enrich themselves with some overtones. And in order to artificially play the instrument, the manufacturer, accordingly, places a special vibration chamber for 300 hours, this deck, where it is artificially played. That is, we already get such a played instrument out of the box. The result is equivalent to this, as if you played it for 1 year and now, well, I mean, it's already played out, it hurts there, right? That is, all the vibrations have gone away, and it sounds more natural, yes, interesting, yes, 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 yes. That is, more saturated, so to speak, better. Next. An interesting vulture here. This is where the Plek technology was applied. This is a special machine that scans the surface of the neck for any irregularities and grinds the frets just with minimal accuracy there to completely eliminate the human factor, that is, the neck here is also perfectly absolutely smooth. It's funny that it's still matte here, some kind of mediocre feeling. The coating is something so incomprehensible. It's probably varnish, right? Is it natural just on purpose? Yes, 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 this varnish coating is such a special matte, that is, it is very convenient and your hand does not slip, that is, very straight, thin, yes, it's very nice. Also, from the differences in the model F1, we have a different sensor. This is also a transacoustic from the company X2 Double, the model is called with 1 Pro. What are his differences here? In principle, the set of effects here remains the same, we will do 2 types of reverb and chorus, but additionally we have a microphone here. That is, on this model, the sound is removed in 2 ways. This is from the piezo sensor, which is under the lower powder, and from the microphone, which removes the sound of the case itself. That is, when we connect the guitar, we can mix the signal from the microphone into the general mix and there will be all sorts of things. Well, friends, and we have the most long-awaited model, this is the Kepma F2. Finally they have come to us, finally we are doing a review about them. Very often they asked about the comparison, that's the difference, yes, that is, the model F2 from F1. Although, in fact, they seem to be similar in appearance, and the shape of the case also has a grant audience. Here they came to us, yes, that is, in different colors. But what do we see? Here you are at first glance, yes, that is, what are you celebrating for yourself? I like, firstly, wood, the texture is different, it is very chic, very beautiful. That is, here on the sides, yes, it's great there. Vitaly, I'm sorry, I'll interrupt right away, that is, I'll insert that here, yes, the main difference is that another tree was used, this is an Evankel. According to its sound characteristics, this is a tree, it is already closer to rosewood. That is, if we had such a combination of a Christmas tree and a mahogany tree on the model F1, which gave such a bright but warm picture, then this model already had such a punchy sound. That is, it is, right? Something between a cross between mahogany and rosewood. I've never played it, because it's like this, and right away I really liked it. That is, it sounds interesting. Firstly, it sounds, and secondly it looks. Well, that is, you can see, yes, how it all looks. Incredible, right? The texture is simply amazing. These are the things themselves, how they play, but rhythmic, some kind of stripes, here these lines are horizontal, vertical. Listen, well, only nature can create such a thing. That is, you can't think of it on purpose. It looks really, really cool. That is, it's right away, but it caught me instantly. Well, the top 2, yes, I see it that way, here these little things are also very texture. The lines themselves are also small, a very cool piece of wood like this. It can be seen that, yes, this is also a AA Sith spruce. And with us, yes, you correctly noted that there was an inlay. There was an inlay around the socket and on the neck, pay attention to what a cool insert, and it is not only, that is, of the same color, there are several such colors on the inlay itself. It looks really cool. And pay attention, there is also such a thing on the vulture's head. But they have a maple, yes, some kind of painted, maple leaf, painted, yes, maple. A maple leaf with some floral ornaments here, motifs for inspiration on the 12th fret. So that you can immediately determine, there are 2 flowers, see, yes, interestingly, that is, not 1, 2 flowers. Well, yes, it's curious, it looks very beautiful, very rich. The texture, this is the pores of this coating themselves. Rosewood, yes, the coating is also very beautiful. It's nice to look at, that is, well, the feeling in the hand, too, yes, it's cool. Friends, well, in this video we tried to tell you about all the advantages of the F-series model. These are F0, 1 and F2. We tried to tell everything as much as possible, but naturally, most likely we missed something. Therefore, write in the comments, ask. We read everything, we will definitely answer everything. Well, also in the description are all our contacts. Write to any messenger convenient for you. We will be happy to record a convenient video review from our store for the guitar you are interested in. We'll tell you everything, we'll show you. Friends, well, subscribe to our channel, put likes, write comments. I was with you Anton and Vitaly, good luck to everyone and bye.